Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you my cool little pasta dish. It's called midnight pasta. This is a dish when it's the end of the night and your missus is like, I'm a little bit hungry. What are you going to do? You're going to make my gluten-free pasta. It's very, very simple, very easy, fast, in about 10 minutes. So come along and let's show you how to do it. Firstly, we want to cut the garlic in not too thin, not too thick slices, otherwise they burn really easily. We then quarter the tomatoes, and this will be the main base of our sauce. So what we have now is we have the garlic all chopped, nice like thin but not too thin slithers. We have the chopped tomatoes and a few things here. So we have some salt for the water. We're going to cook the pasta in. Some chili flakes to give it a little bit of a nice hum. Some ground black pepper, parsley to finish, and truffle salt too. So let me show you through how we're going to make it. So now we've got everything all put together, the water's been boiling, and now we're going to start cooking. Now that the prep's all done, this is a really fast dish. We're going to salt the water so it tastes like the Mediterranean Sea. Bring the pan to a mid-heat. You want to add lots of extra virgin olive oil, the best quality you can. Go in with the garlic and be sure not to colour this. Tip in the tomato and cook for a few minutes. Add the chili flakes as much as you like depending on the amount of hum you want. For this dish I normally use half a teaspoon. Add the spaghetti to the rapidly boiling salted water. If you're like me, I can never seem to find the fitting lid for the pot, so I simply use a frying pan to cover. Cook the pasta for 1 minute less than the packet instructions and we'll finish the cooking in the pan later. One of my favourite tools in the kitchen is a microplane. Use this to grate a little bit of lime or lemon zest that really enhances the flavour. And don't forget to taste all throughout the cook. Now that the pasta is cooked, use a colander to drain the pasta, keep a half a cup of the pasta cooking water and put aside for the sauce. To help with the flavour, I like to add some olive oil to the pasta straight away and add salt and pepper and stir it through. The tomatoes have been cooking for about 7 minutes. Now we want to combine the tomatoes and spaghetti together. Add a splash of the reserved cooking water, add back to the heat and continue cooking the pasta for about 2 more minutes. Take out the plates of the oven to help keep the pasta warm. For me, plating is the funnest part. It's where we bring everything together and how we add the finishing touches. A handy way to plate pasta is to use a carving fork or tweezers. You now want to add a squeeze of lemon or lime juice, season with sea salt and freshly ground black pepper, chopped flatleaf parsley and a touch of truffle olive oil. This is a perfectly balanced dish and I'm really excited to try it. So, as I always do, get to taste before everyone else. Now, there's always never no pretty way in doing this, so. So, when you taste this dish, you always also want to see, is there anything it needs? Does it need more seasoning? Does it need more chili perhaps? More herbs, salt, acid? All these things you just start thinking about. Luckily enough, we did everything right at the start. So I think the only thing it needs, a little bit more fresh herbs, a little bit more black pepper, and a squeeze bit of lime. Now let's try it. Yeah, that's it right there. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys are gonna love this. Do it tonight. Make this dish, and trust me, everyone's gonna love you. Thanks so much for coming along, and we'll see you next time. Ciao. They are so good.